Hola, hola, hola! What is up, everybody? So good to see you all. Thank you so much for hopping in. What a pleasant surprise. I haven't streamed for a couple days. I've been busy. Went to the... No. Oh. Okay, I will fix that later, I promise. I knew as soon as I stream, you'd come running in. Okay, go watch your show. It's been busy couple days. We went up to the camper, the oldest and I. We went fishing. We didn't catch very much, but we got about 4 pounds worth of perch, so that was nice. Yeah. So it's been an exhausting couple days. We had soccer practice tonight and thought I was going to die after running around with the kids for about an hour and a half. I still kind of feel like I'm going to die, but I wanted to stream tonight for sure. So welcome in. Let me know if you're here, Keeper. Good to see you. Such a bummer the way this season ended. I'm glad we won one game in that series. I'm a little mad at I didn't get a chance to win a game in a playoff game. But it is what it is. Yeah. I'm in World Juniors. Oh, are you? When do you know when? I was actually looking at that today because I didn't know what was going on. When are they doing the draft? It said that it was yesterday, but I don't see anything updated. I was looking at that earlier today. Oh, how did you go pick 19? All right, well, I guess I did not get picked up because I got nothing. So I guess I'm a shitter. Well, we know that. I gotta stop playing for shit teams. Just kidding. Love you. Yeah, I didn't see anything. Oh, it's going on right now. I didn't realize it was going on right now. Now I see. That's funny. I have a feeling I won't get picked up. Who picked you up and why did they pick you? Do they know? Have they watched a single game that you've played in the last few weeks? Just kidding, buddy. That's so funny. All right, so how do I find out? Well, I'm assuming I didn't get drafted yet because I would have got a notification, right? The World Juniors thing is so, what a pain in the ass it is. Like, I don't remember how I figured out how I got to it. Big announcement today. NHL 23 is coming out, and they did the trailer today. We found out for sure that crossplay is available. So that'll be interesting, but it's only based on gens. So next gens will play cross-platform, and then the previous gens will play cross-platform. So that's pretty cool. I watched the trailer. My first thought is the new last chance play thing is even more of a rip towards a goalie. Goalies are going to be just a crapshoot again. So I might position change to forward. After Monday's debacle at goalie, I might just have to hang it up. I thought I signed up for it, but now I'm starting to wonder, like, did I actually sign up for World Juniors? Let's see, World Juniors, PEM, news. Let's just double check. Signed up for season 15. Oh, wait, nope. We're on season 20. Oh, no. At 8:21. Yeah, all right. Well, I signed up for it. I just don't know how to get to anything. Like, it's not one of those things that show up. Oh, now it does. Zoomies engaged. Yep. So we're going to... Oh, yeah. That's the other thing. We are going to try to... So there is a challenge within Stray that you have to complete the game within 2 hours. So I've been watching some speedrun stuff. Or not watching, but I found a site, speedrun.com, and like on PS5, the average is like of the speedrunners is like an hour and a half. So we're gonna try it. We're gonna try to beat the game in an hour and a half. which means we probably won't have as many dad jokes about turning on a computer. Snoo, how are you doing? Good to see you. I'm trying to look right now. The World Juniors is going, or the World Junior Draft is going on. This is so weird. Like, it doesn't show up anywhere. What the heck? All right, so I guess I'll figure out if I get drafted. What was I? What was I? Oh, I know what I was going to look at. Well, no, that's bidding. Yeah, see, there's nothing. Whatever. Oh, there's a stream going on right now. But that's not even that. That's funny. Whatever. Labs told me he's a owner in Team Canada, and he was like, "Oh, you should sign up." Round 1 of paint done. That's good. When I was up at the camper, my wife and her mother painted. Finally got my office door painted, which I've been waiting for a long time to just do and get done. Yeah, he is an AGM. Yeah, I saw that. So that was done. They also painted a few more of our doors in the house to get those all done. So that's nice. That was nice to come back to, having that all done. The fishing was interesting. I did not realize how much energy you expand, or what's the... Oh, Mr. Self-Destruct, thank you very much.
Hope you find your dad.
Bye, buddy. Hope you find your dad. I did not realize how much energy is used. I don't know. I want to use a bigger word there, but how much energy you use just standing on a boat. I was exhausted. Usually the heat gets me. It wasn't the heat. It was just exhaustion just hit me. And I was like, okay, I'm going to take a nap now. And my dad's boat's nice. You can actually crawl in the bow of the boat and take a nap if you wanted to. I couldn't actually sleep down there, but it's nice having that feature. What else is going on? I think that's everything. Did soccer practice today. I mentioned that. I about died there too today. My long COVID was definitely kicking up. I feel like that's all the stuff. I'm just really at this point in time, I'm a little nervous about trying to do a speed run. I'm gonna screw it up. It's fine, whatever. But we'll make it work. I'm drinking a Diet Coke. Oh, I know. I got my new water bottle for streaming. I have to make a face because this thing is massive. This is not me holding it up. This is like, it's on my cheek. Like, it's bigger than my head, or it's as tall as my head. Oh, I know. I'm having a medical procedure done tomorrow. I feel like we should name it. But this bump on my head that everybody sees, see it right there? I feel like Bumpy. We're gonna go get him checked out tomorrow. I'm not sure if they'll remove it tomorrow or not, but we're gonna go get her checked out. A Gerald. You know, we used to have Gerald. You know, Gerald was back in the day. Snoo, you might remember back in the day. Gerald the Green Ooze Tube? We did used to have a Gerald on the stream. I used to just stream with this thing. I literally just had this sitting on the stream, and we would just watch it. But you know the legend, yeah. We would literally just sit and watch it, and I would talk. It wouldn't even be my face. That's what I did on Reddit. My first couple streams on Reddit. All of them were taken down because they were like, this is social distancing. You're supposed to show your face. So they took them all down. I'm like, I am socially distancing. It's just my voice. I used to have a Bernie Sanders. You remember Bernie Sanders sitting at the inaugural where his arms are crossed? I used to have that as part of it too. Like a picture of it. So it was Bernie and Gerald. So, all right. Without further... Oh, you know what we can do? Let's play a quick Wordle. Let's do a Wordle, a hurdle, and a framed. Absolutely, I want to hear a story from a 5-year-old. My 6-year-old had an absolute meltdown and hit my wife today. So that wasn't good. All right. Yes, Keeper. Please share a story, and then let's get a 5-letter word. I'm going to use spare if I don't get a word here soon. She ran away from school to... Uh-oh. Oh, God. She's like, fuck this shit, I'm out. Now, she's in kindergarten, so I'm assuming she does half day, because that's what we do here in the States. Holy shit. That's kind of scary, actually. I don't know if that's a funny... That's not a ha-ha funny. That's a ha-ha funny? How did they... How did that happen? How does one just run away from a school? Like, somebody should have seen her leave a room and then leave the school, right? God, I want to hear that story. Wow, I'd be a little pissed. Actually, I would be a lot pissed. They're probably like, it's funny. It's not the first time it happened. We get one of these once a year. We get a runner. We're not sure what the deal is. Kids like to run from us. That's crazy. All right, spare was unsuccessful. That's not a good start. Let's do mound. That's my other favorite starting word. Oh. That was not me. Mound. That was good. Could. That's, yep. If we hit it in 3. Ooh. All right. Wood. It's got to be wood. Right? There it is. Boom! Splendid. I can't imagine, like... Oh, damn it. Poor thing. Oh, yeah, you know, that's... Poor kid. It's good that she could articulate that. We live about 2 miles from school. That's a... Like, saying 2 miles as an adult, you're like, oh, that's not that far. But then you realize, like, for a 5-year-old, that's pretty damn far. Yeah, when I'm gonna tell one of my kids. We've had issues with one of my kids having that issue, and yeah, we actually had the nurse. We had closed at the nurse's station, and we had, like, she'd be like, I need to go see the nurse, and like that was code word for, like, she needs to help. She needs help. The school is gated, and she met a... Holy crap, dude. Well, you know, she needs her privacy. Don't mess with a girl in her privacy. That's all I got to say about that. Yeah, I it's one of those things where you're like, I don't know, like, what is the right thing in that situation? Is it right to raise hell? Like, as a parent, I would get why, why you would want to, like, why you would want to raise hell. Like, I get it, but then there's part of it's like, she was probably trying so hard to be sneaky, and yeah, but you're right, way too many, like, I don't know, you're right, it's scary. All right. Oh, you guys are looking at this too. I forgot I had this up. I'm looking at the draft, just seeing if I've been picked up, and it doesn't appear. All right, let's do the hurdle. I don't know if we'll try the framed. Okay, I feel like I know this. Hold on, let me turn this up just a little bit. Hopefully you guys heard this. I feel like this is a Beastie Boys song. I feel like this is so what you want. I feel like that's the beginning of the Beastie Boys song. Yeah, you're right, 100%. Like, the school definitely has to do 1,000 times better. That's for damn sure. We're gonna try Beastie Boys. Oh gosh. Oh. Jeez. Am I not spelling it right? It's Bestie, right? It's not Beastie Boys. It's not that. Oh, that's what I did. Okay, so it's not showing up. I just wanted to make sure. It's not showing up. All right, so it's not Beastie Boys. Then I don't know. Oh, no. Shit, I skipped. Instead of... yeah, right? Oh, wait. Is this... oh my gosh, Black Keys was my other answer. Ooh. It's not I Love Rock and Roll. Put another time in the jukebox, baby. You know what? I can kind of hear that. I feel like this is a not Black Keys. This is a White Stripes, maybe? No. Well, I'm striking out. Like the guitar sound. All right, let's skip 2 more seconds. Okay, this is definitely a modern rap. This is probably like young, but YUNG. Is this... we're going to listen to some more of it. Yeah, and we're all going to fail this one, aren't we? Wiz... we're going to go with... oh, wait. There was a... we're going to go with Wiz Khalifa. Payphone. No. It's not. That sounds like shoot. What is his name? He's a blind rapper. He's like TikTok famous. YouTube famous. Not Lil Wayne. I don't know any rappers. Keeper, you're a big rap fan. Oh my gosh. Oh, Method got picked? Method, if you're watching the stream, how'd you get picked? How did Keeper get picked 19? Nonsense. All right, let's skip to the end. Let's just see if there's anything that triggers. We're like, oh, that's a TikTok song. Can we know this one? Big Money Keeps. Right? All right, this sounds like a lunch song. How about dinner? How about food? Did he? I didn't even hear it. We're not gonna get this one. Let's type in little. Is it little baby? Drip too hard. We're gonna go with that one. Oh, it's Kendrick Lamar. I kind of know. Not really. He does say the N-word. All right. Frame one. We got to do this. And then I want to get over and... Is it going to work? Of course not. Why would it work? If one works, the other one doesn't. Okay. Potato farming? No. What is this movie? Okay, so definitely something that takes place in sandy desert. That's important. Unless this is supposed to be like, oh, this is Mars. It's on Mars. What's one of the one is? It's Mars or Arizona, or option C. It's Arizona, slightly modified to look like Mars. The orange sky. Mars. It's not Mars Attacks. Is there one that they went to? All right, let's just meow 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 meow. What's up, Kishan? Oh, of course. All right, so this has got to be some futuristic. What's the Disney? What's the Pixar movie where Wall-E? It's yeah, Kishan's backyard. Is it Wall-E that? Wall-E. This is the human version of Wall-E. I have no guesses. Anybody have any guesses? Picture one, picture two. Let's go to three. All right, so this is NASA. Picture one, that's not a potato plant. I feel like this is like, I don't know, Mission to Mars or something like that. The Martian. That's a good guess. That's a good guess. It might actually be right. Good job, keeper. That's why you got picked number 19 in the LG World Juniors draft, because you're elite. Hey, that's who I was actually trying to think of. Because you know what? There was a moment where it sounded like, this is America. I know what it sounds like. It's not month Python and the Holy Grail. It's not month Python and the Holy Grail. I promise. No, keeper got it right. Whatever his name is. Don Glover. Or AKA, that is a potato. Was it a potato? Is that Matt Damon? That's really bad. That looks really bad. His head looks massive in that. The camera must add 82 pounds to his face. He grows potatoes. Is that what he does? I don't think I've ever seen it. All right, let me take one more gander. I have not been drafted. It doesn't appear. They're already saying Germany's too good. Hopefully I end up on Germany. He gets stranded on Mars. Oh, does he? Does that make his face wider? Because that's exactly what it looked like. His face got like super wide. How did I get to that? I don't remember. Oh, right here. All right, let's see here. Are the rosters updated? Let's look. We're gonna look real quick. Oh yeah. There's Venom. Venom got picked up by Team Canada.
What an F!
That's all he could grow. Oh, all right. Playboy is playing as a goalie. All right, that's why I didn't get picked up. All right, fine. You're dead to me. What is Labs trying to recreate? I think he'd be skinnier. Oh, maybe. I don't know. It just, his face looked huge in that picture. Oh, you guys are still seeing full screen. My bad. His face was huge in that picture, though. Like, I don't know. That yeah, I know, right? I was joking. I actually said, "Hi, Waterfall. Good to see you." That's what I was thinking. It's probably, which makes no sense. Like, of all the things that should be CGI, it shouldn't be his astronaut suit. Hola, hola, hola. Yeah, I feel like I'm the characters from Wall-E now. Like, I need one of those hovering chairs. I about died today at soccer practice. It wasn't fun. I'm drinking my water though. I'm by far the biggest I've ever been. I surpassed my previous by 10 pounds, and I'm not happy with myself right now. So, we're going to do something about it. Damn it. His movie Downsized is good too. I don't know if I remember that one. All right, are we ready for this? Make fun of me. It's time for some Stray. Maybe. We can do it! We can do it. All right, we're going to mute this. Gonna get randomly assigned to a team in LG. Whatever. What a waste of time. Where the shrink people? Oh, I'll have to check it out. All right. I got to have a timer ready. So we got something fancy going on. We're gonna have a timer pop up. There it is. So when I actually start, which isn't now, there'll be an actual timer. I have not seen. No, you know what? I God's honest truth, I have not seen it. I have not seen anything from you. Will you please hold on? Keeper. Let's see. Keeper. Oh, here it is. Son of a bitch. You sent it to me on 7/25. Okay, we're gonna listen to Keeper. After we get past the Keeper, can I share it? I won't share your real name. Can people listen to it? Is that all right? Bum, 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 bum. Okay. Oh, no cursing. Gosh darn it. I'm about to start a speed run. What if this is amazing and I want to use profanity to emphasize my point? Now I can't. Dang it. All right. Oh, how many ads do I have to listen to here, folks? Goodness gracious. No. You need to go lay down. Seriously. Seriously, you're going to frustrate me. You can have a banana. You may not have a piece of bread. You can have a banana. All right, we're going to skip this ad. We're going to unmute the site. This is not the song. This is the beginning EP Productions. It's the baby song. We're going to give it a little play. Oh, I probably should go back. Oh, no, I don't want to share the screen. Because it's got his... Oh, he's got pictures of his family. Is the person the baby in this? Wait. Do you guys hear it? This is Keeper, who I'm so glad I met playing LG. Dude can sing. Keep. Amazing, man. I do too. I I like when I played. Oh, listen, shut up, Patrick. Pem, I just dox myself. Yeah, yeah. So I'll talk over the solo part. You probably did click on the wrong person, JTW. Snoo will mod you later. I like a good driving acoustic guitar sound. It's what I did when I played, not to this quality, but I like a good, like, I always kind of called it like coffee house rock kind of feel, where there was something driving to it, and it wasn't just driven by yeah. This is good. I'm good, JTW. We're listening to Keeper 0386, his song that's up on YouTube. And I would share it. Maybe I'll share it in the... well, you can share it in the Discord, Keeper. If you feel comfortable with your real name out there, or if you would like me to just download it. I don't know, if you want the views, that's probably better. You can share it in the... I like it. It's really good because usually when people... That's good. And if Keeper, if you know me long enough, you would know that if I thought it was bad, I'd have been like 30 seconds in, like, oh, we're gonna end it. Good try. I'd have been played about like, oh, this is really good. This song is Keeper. Yeah, this is independent. I bet the wife loved this. You are more than happy to share that link if you would like to. That's really good, Keep. I'm impressed. It is a song, yeah. Oh, yes, he did. It's pretty impressive. All right, I don't know how to top that. I'm gonna be singing that later. I'm gonna be like I'm not gonna be able to hit the notes because that's not my range, but I'm gonna try. And it's gonna be in my head. It's catchy. I like it. Good job, man. All right. Yeah, it is really good. All right, so the challenge that is before us is we have to complete this game within 2 hours. Most people have been completing it in an hour and a half. We can do it. We can do it. All right. You know, I always, one of the things I always said was I always thought the people that were really pretty sounding singers had amazing potential in like a rock band setting. So we always, whenever I played in bands, I would always like, I always wanted to have somebody that sounded really good. And there was bands I was in where there was like, you want a front man, and I would do the front manning. But yeah, but it's also a lot different in churchy situation stuff. So, all right, we're going to start. It is whatever it is. That's what I'm going to say right now. It is whatever it is. So we're going to try to pound through. I don't know if it has to be all in one setting. I think for speed runs it does. But I'm not as worried about that. I just want to get this challenge done. Okay, they made it. My wife was going up to the camper. So I was just, she just sent me a text message. So it is whatever it is. We're going to do whatever we can do. Thank you guys so much, by the way, for popping in and saying hi. Remember, it is okay not to be okay. I want to make sure I say that. We always talk about it. I will just say, I don't know what is going on right now, but man, I'll tell you what, my mental health sucks right now. So I did find out just recently that with my insurance change, they are able to actually, I'm able to do, what is that called? Not remote. I got word remote on my brain, but telehealth with a therapist. So I'm looking to start that up soon. But tomorrow is to get my lumps taken off. So yeah, thank you. Yeah, I'm pretty excited about that. I did not realize that was an option, especially with so I have not been to a counselor probably 5 months, and I just kind of decided like I don't think I really like the person, so I was gonna find somebody else. I'm also lazy, but then your depression really kicks in, and it was just one of those things where like you know, you just it's like you got to find another person, and you're like, oh, this sucks. This process sucks sometimes. And it's not that going to a therapist sucks. It's just like calling somebody and being like, hey, I want to come in for an appointment. Hey, I got to fill out.
Hi, welcome to Pep Talk, a public art project by Westside School.
Damn it. I want to do this. All right, we'll do a quick pep talk. But yeah, so it's you know what it is, honestly? Do you know what the hardest part for me is? It's literally just filling out the paper. I hit the wrong button. For me, it's the mental of like filling out the stupid paperwork. That's all. It really is. All right, let's do our pep talk.
Hi, welcome to Pep Talk, a public art project by Westside School.
I appreciate that, JTW. I forgot. They changed the messages.
Please listen to the following options for encouraging.
Can you guys hear it?
If you're feeling mad, frustrated, or nervous, press 1. If you need words of encouragement and life advice, press 2. If you need a pep talk from kindergartners,
let's get a pep talk.
If you're feeling mad, frustrated.
All right, let's get the laughter.
If you need it,
I love it. All right, Keith, thank you. Yeah, and guys, and full disclosure, you guys know I talk about this. Like, I'm in an okay spot. Like, but I know, like, I know when it's time to go talk to somebody and get on it. So I'm really excited about the telehealth thing. My mental health is really right now. My biggest challenge is just the long COVID crap that I'm dealing with. I'm constantly kind of being berated in my mind about like, hey, you can't do this or you can't do that, and what a disappointment this is, and what a disappointment that is, and what do your kids think about you, blah blah blah, you know. So all those things, those thoughts. So that's just where I am. I know they're all fake. I usually just have to like, hey honey, this is my thought right now, and she's like, yeah, stop thinking that. That's not the case. Like today, prime example today. All right, screw this, we'll go back to just chatting because this is what we're gonna do, right? We're just gonna chat. We're gonna chat for a few more minutes and then we'll go back over. But like today, I was doing the soccer practice and I had a moment totally where the long COVID just was kicking my butt, completely out of breath. And it's different. So the long COVID is for me, when I know I'm experiencing it, it's like fatigue matched with like, I can't catch my breath and I'm so tired that I can't catch my breath. So my inhaler helps that. Do you think I had my inhaler at practice today? Nope. But thank God another parent stepped up and was more than happy to take over for a few minutes so I could catch my breath, get some water, and do all those things. And I had to send him a note like, hey, I'm done with you, please forgive me, you know. But I sent my wife a note and I said, hey, this is super embarrassing. Like, I know I'm the big guy, the obese guy trying to coach kids, and he's not out there running around real well and blah, blah, blah. You know, my wife was like, listen, at least you took on the challenge. At least you know, 8 other sets of parents, nobody else did it. They got down to the point where they're like, hey, we're not going to have this team. Like that's where they were at with it. Like we're just not going to have another team. And she's like, yeah, you're the one that stepped up and did it. So whatever. And you had a parent step up. Great. Thank them and move on. And coaching kids is aggravating, but at the same point in time, I enjoy it on a whole. And I have really good parents that support, so that's really good. But yeah, like that's just the stupid thoughts, you know. I think we all probably at some point in time have those stupid thoughts, and yeah. Oh, I always said, like, when I was a youth leader in church, I would do anything for the kids, and I would have done anything for the kids. It sounds like LG. Yeah, once again, it's just kids that have gotten older. They haven't grown up any. When I was in church and doing youth ministry stuff, I always told people, like, I would still be doing youth ministries if it wasn't for the parents. The parents were the worst. The parents were, you know, oh, you said that in service? Yeah, I told your kids to stop praying the same kind of prayers that they've always been praying. Yes, I told your kids to stop regurgitating what everything mommy and daddy said about church and actually go find out what they need to find out about church and make it personal to them. Yep, I said that. You're right. You told my kids that it's okay for them to pray with their eyes open? Yeah, I said that. Absolutely. You said that they're allowed to listen to secular music and Christian music? Yeah, yes. We're not legalistic. This is not who we are. Like, if you say it's okay, then yeah, but like, that's not important to me. You told my kids that it's okay for them to wear all black? Yeah, absolutely. Well, that's goth and they worship the devil. No, they don't. That's a stereotype that you have about people that wear dark clothing. You told them to bring in their friends that cuss? Yeah, I sure did. These are like, I'm literally, I would always have some, like once a week, I would get some note from a parent or a phone call or a text message, something along those lines. You told my daughter to shut up? I did, because your daughter was being mean to people. Well, we're prominent people in the church, and we just don't understand why you would tell my daughter. Yeah, I wasn't nice. Anyway, I do miss those days. I miss the kids. I miss the kids a lot. I will say that. Like the kids, like being able to, when I was in church, like just be, so kind of like what I'm with you guys. Like, I'm real. This is who I am. I was the same thing with the kids. I told the kids, like, hey, I'm struggling. Hey, this week I'm really struggling with, wanting to pray and doing those things on my own. And this was a tough week for me. I really didn't have a message. And, like, that was okay. Oh, you didn't have a message prepped for our kids? Yeah, I didn't have a message prepped for your kids because I was working 70 hours this week and then still coming and doing this on my free time. So, yeah, I didn't have a message, an actual message. We just sat around and talked, and I got to know kids. Hey, did you know your daughter's questioning if she likes men or women? Did you know that? Yeah, no, and that's right. That's what they do. Or I was supposed to be their spiritual leader. Well, like, okay, I want to be one of their spiritual leaders. I don't want to be the, you should be. Like, it just, I don't know. Church. I miss it sometimes. Sometimes I don't. Yeah. Well, and it's really interesting too, because I was always listen, people don't care how much you know until they know how much you care. So I always tried to show people, like, hey, I care about you and you're good. I want you to know I care about you as a person. And if you mess up or whatever, if your parents are mad at you because you looked at the pornography on the internet, like, I still love you. You messed up. Move on. 12 Hail Marys. We weren't even Catholic. They'd be like, can we get the rosaries out? We're not Catholic. It's not us. All right, let's move over to Stray. All that being said, I do miss that. I forget how I got on that rant. How did I get on that rant? My brain. Oh, teaching kids. That's what it was. So, anyway, moving on. But we had fun practice today. All right, let's go do Stray. Hey, Snoo. Will you please use will you just make sure that Stray is the game or the category? And if it's not, can you update it? That would be amazing. All right. Speed run. It is. Perfect. Thank you, dear. Now that you have more authority, Snoo is no longer a mod. She's the predator with editor. She's the editor predator. I don't know. We gotta come up with a new title. Snoogots is amazing. That's amazing Snoogots. All right, here we go.